Hello, Leo. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts with your bonus reading for the first half of April. General reading, as always, guys. It's not going to resonate with every single person, so please do take from it whatever makes sense for you and let the rest go. If you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is listed down below in the description box, and I will have a list of all of the card decks that I will be using for this reading, Leo. So what I chose this time around for the focus messages, these two decks, Signs from Spirit Love Oracle by Mystic Moon, and then we'll go ahead and grab some insight from the Whispers of Love card deck. All right, guys, so let's get started and see what it is that you need to focus on first, Leo. This could be for yourself, for cross-watchers, anybody else who's been guided to tune in. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Leo, what is the first focus message for this reading? Guided to this one here. Wasp, jealousy. Somebody could be either very jealous of you, or this could be a part of your own vibe, which is why it's coming through as a focus message here. If you're jealous of someone, either of a connection that they are in or a possession that they have, whatever it is, there's that jealous energy tied into that. Okay, so let's add to this with a Whispers of Love message. What's there to be jealous about here, Leo? Angels and spirit guides for Leo for this bonus reading, first half of April. Please bring forward an additional focus message for this reading. Guided to this one. Actions speak loudly. Express your love through your actions. So perhaps through better communication here, Leo, with your person, whoever it is that you're focused on. Perhaps this is what they're needing from you, actions. They need you to take action, perhaps. Or, of course, this could be how you're feeling about the person that you're focused on for this reading. If they haven't been able to create any sort of movement in the partnership, maybe they just haven't been able to back up what it is that they're saying with their actions. So take it for how that resonates with you. Okay, so let's start off with the Mystic Moon Oracles to peel back the layers of this situation here for you. Angels and spirit guides for Leo for this bonus reading, first half of April, please. All right, guys, what's going on? Let's take a look at that. Well, we've got divine timing coming through. So whatever is going on here between you and this person, Leo, you're going to have a bit of patience here because it falls down on divine timing here. So you can't rush this. It's going to happen when it's meant to happen. Self-worth is something perhaps that you need to work on at this time. Seeing value within yourself, your self-esteem, your self-confidence, how you see yourself. Because if you are actually in a good place, Leo, and if you're confident, and if you know that your life is where it's supposed to be at this time, then you wouldn't have time to be jealous of anything or anyone, you know? So if this isn't you, then it's the person that you're focused on for this reading. We do have mirroring energy, which is my twin flame card, one of them. You and your person. This could be a mirror soul. They could be the other half of your soul, your true energetic counterpart here. And for those who are not familiar, you can have more than one soulmate in this lifetime, but you can only have one twin flame connection. And perhaps that's why we've got that jealousy card, especially if you guys are going through challenges, you're not together right now. And if your other half, your twin flame, is with someone else, perhaps that's why we've got jealousy coming through. We do have unawakened. Somebody's got some work to do here. And I feel it's either for you, Leo, where you need to work on yourself and how you are understanding and seeing this situation, or this is your person who's unawakened to the fact that you guys might actually be twin flames here. We have a yes answer. Yes, they're unawakened. Followed by metamorphosis. So there has to be work done here. There has to be some changes that need to be made in this connection here, Leo. Divine timing is at play here. So you got to have patience to see this through. But in the meantime, while you guys are going through these challenges, or you might not even be together, you might not even be talking at this point, you got to work on you. Self-worth, self-value, metamorphosis. You can't control them. They can't control you. You can't force them to wake up. So all you can do is work on yourself. We do have refocus here. So somebody might have walked away from this, distanced themselves. You could have done this. Some of you guys could have walked away and moved on to another relationship, and your person, perhaps they've found out about this and maybe that's why they're jealous, because they're checking you out from a distance here, Leo. They're observing you. That photo is someone who's sitting in the dark. They've got questions on their laptop. So social media plays a huge part of this. And what I'm feeling here, we have a female figure in this refocus card. We've got what appears to be a male figure in the observer card. So it might be my feminines who have distanced themselves and refocused, went in a different direction, and maybe my masculines weren't ready for that and have no choice but to just check out the feminine from a distance, just observing, more than likely on social media, if the feminine hasn't blocked the masculine, that is. Okay, so let's grab some additional insight since we've got that mirroring twin flame card right there. Let's grab some insight from the Pining Rose Volume 2 Twin Flame Ascension, Oracle by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo for this bonus reading, first half of April. What else do we have to know here, guys? Please bring it forward for Leo. See? Twin flame. That's no accident, guys. This person is your twin flame connection. And it's going to take divine timing to bring you guys back together. This is no accident either. A second card talking about jealousy. Unbelievable. So we started off with this. It's coming through again. And maybe you're both jealous of one another. Especially if someone's already, or if you've both already moved on to other partnerships. But if you're not happy because it's not who you ultimately want to be with, because you guys belong together, there's two jealousy cards. Two cards talking about twin flames here. We've got respond. So perhaps the masculine reached out to the feminine online, sent a text, a message, and if my feminines, if you have moved on, if you happen to be feminine tuning in, either you haven't received the message or you're deliberately not responding because you're just not ready, or you're just not in a place mentally to be able to even communicate in that way. You know, we've got a masculine here who's holding a gun. They might have a temper. They might even own a weapon. They're waiting for your response and they're just feeling a little bit slighted perhaps, or just upset that they haven't heard from you. This again is no accident. Look at this. We have reflection. We've got mirroring, very similar energies picking up off of that twin flame connection. Unbelievable. This reflection card falling right below unawakened, and that's exactly what this person needs to do, but right now they're unawakened. Unbelievable, you guys. We have recognition. And then we have signs. So, again, masculine. So it could be my masculines who are receiving these signs when it comes to this twin flame connection about the feminine. So since we have unawakened, I feel this is where the masculines are at right now. They haven't come to that realization of what this is, of how special a bond this actually is. But eventually, they're going to wake up and recognize this twin flame connection. Whatever these signs are, it's going to be very specific to you, Leo. For you and your connection, it could be a number, it could be a name, an image, a song, a memory, whatever those signs are. We have solitude falling right below refocus. So I feel it could be my feminines who are alone at this time. And then we have the drifting card falling right below observer. So my masculines might feel as though they literally are just drifting, like they're just in limbo, not quite knowing what to do, feeling helpless, jealous. This is interesting. Let's grab some Twin Flame Journey Tarot to add to this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo. For this bonus reading, first half of April. What else do we need to know when it comes to this connection here? And if they're unawakened, Leo, then, you know, this is exactly what they need to do. Express their love through their actions. But if they're just in this limbo space of feeling unawakened, they're unable to do that right now, which is why we have metamorphosis. It's a part of the journey that they are on. But yeah, we've got two jealousy cards right here. No joke. We've got the Two of Swords, which is air. Okay, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. In the upright, this is a stalemate here, but it is falling in the reverse. So the Two of Swords in the reverse, it's all about the lesser of two evils, that there is no right choice. Somebody might be even feeling very confused at this time. And if you're dealing with an air sign, maybe that's why they're unawakened, because of this confusion and just overwhelmed by this jealousy that they have going on. We do have the Hierophant here. Spiritual advisement. It is all about learning a spiritual lesson here when it comes to this partnership. So part of this metamorphosis is taking the time to learn that lesson. And this could apply to both of you, because we have, again, lots of synchronicities. We've got, I would say, 3 twin flame references here, and then we've got 2 jealousy cards. But we do have the 9 of Cups. Satisfaction, wish fulfillment when it comes to this connection. Cups is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person makes you feel that you belong. Like they just satisfy you. They bring about this sense of comfort when you guys are together. And that they are a wish come true. Or they see you in that way, Leo. That you are their wish come true. We have the Empress coming through here with divine feminine energy. If you happen to be masculine, this could be the mother of your children. The Empress is Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Part of the energy of the Empress is manifestation of growth. that is coming in to this situation. Part of that manifestation is wish fulfillment. So the Empress brings in success, abundance, and it's time to nurture yourself at this time, especially if you are feminine, especially if you have refocused and decided to just have some alone time for yourself. And then we've got the Ace of Cups, which is more water energy. Love initiation. The Ace of Cups is being able to start with yourself. It's all about compassion and intimacy, certainly. New feelings, intuition, our spirituality. It's tied into all of that. But being able to fill your own cup of love until it overflows, so that you can fill yourself in order to complement someone else's life, to be able to extend that love that you have for yourself to the person that you ultimately want to build a life with. We have the Page of Wands, which is fire, followed by more cups energy, Four of Cups, and then we've got the Temperance, which is Sagittarius, restoration. The Page of Cups is all about excitement and curiosity. More fire energy right there. Some of you might be coming through as this Page of Wands, Leo. That's your own energy right there. And if you look at both of these cards with self-worth and the Page of Wands, I mean, the body language is very similar. And I feel with this metamorphosis and work that you're doing on yourself, Leo, you will feel triumphant. There will be a cause for celebration in your life, whether you are alone or whether you come back together with this person. But there's also curiosity tied into that Page of Wands, which is why we've got questions that this person has from a distance, checking you out still. And I just realized with this Unawakened card and the Four of Cups, look at that. Same body language again. Unawakened. And this is indicative of a missed opportunity. So if they don't wake the hell up, they're going to lose you, Leo. The interesting thing is the Temperance card is all about patience here. We're starting off with divine timing, and then the Temperance is coming through, letting us know here that patience is required in order to fix this situation here. Because the Temperance card is letting you know, Leo, that there's actually a possibility for reconciliation between the two of you. It's time to bring this back into balance. There is definitely healing that is needed here in this partnership. You guys have been through some challenges. Could have even been tied into third parties and infidelity, which is why we've got such intense jealousy cards coming through here. Okay, so let's add to this with the Romance Angels, Leo, and let's see what else needs to come through here. Angels and Spirit Guides for Leo for this bonus reading. First half of April. Please bring it forward. Yeah, romantic feelings still quite prominent here between the two of you. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. We do have the separation card here, just confirming that here, but we already knew that. Worth waiting for, okay? Which is why divine timing is at play here, and the Temperance card is backing that up, telling you it's going to take time. You got to have patience here. Practice a little bit of self-control when it comes to this partnership. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And it even says that here. Okay, divine timing, divine timing. It's confirming it. Trust is our next card. Situations calling for you to have faith. When we've got jealousy coming up, then trust is a factor. There are trust issues when it comes to this situation. And this is coming through for some of you. Free yourself if you haven't already done that. You know, refocusing, just wanting some alone time for yourself. That's certainly your choice. That's your prerogative. And whoever it is that you are freeing yourself from, perhaps will come to that realization a little bit too late that they missed out. That you guys are actually coming through as their love of a lifetime. This is the romance of a lifetime here. But you can't force them to wake up and see that. But if you guys can actually get onto the same page, which is, it really is possible, with both of you working on yourselves and on the connection, you know, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. And the last card is stay optimistic about your love life, positive thinking, and faith will bring you romance. And it will. But it's going to take time. So you just got to have some patience here, Leo, until that can be a reality. All right, so let's give you guys the opportunity to somehow talk to each other through these cards and through this reading. So let's bring forward some dialogue messages here. I'm guided to pull from the 5D Love Messages Oracle deck by Calico Moon. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo for this bonus reading, first half of April. All right, so some of these words, emotions, feelings could be coming from you, Leo, and some of it could certainly be coming from the person that you're focused on for this reading. We'll grab a few from here, take whichever one you're guided towards. Let's grab this bottom of the deck. All right, what do we have here? Right off the bat, I already see I miss you. Not surprised. See? I miss you. They do. Perhaps you miss them too. Next card, I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. And that's all tied into self-worth and how you see yourself, Leo, or how they see themselves if they feel like they're just not good enough for you. Next message, I am under too much pressure right now. Okay, that's coming through for some of you guys also. And part of that pressure is self-imposed through all of this jealousy and negative vibes that they might be holding on to. Next message. I keep replaying what you said. So whatever your conversations were in the past, it had an impact on this individual to where they're still replaying those words, the conversations that you guys have had. Lastly, songs are reminding me of you. So they hear specific songs on the radio, on the phone, you know, whatever music they're listening to, and they reminisce about the connection and they're reminded of you. And you could resonate with that too. All right, let's grab some additional dialogue from the You Have My Heart, Soul Lovers and Separation deck by Angelic Revelation 144. There's more unspoken words here. Angels and spirit guides for Leo for this bonus reading. First half of April, please bring it forward. So take whichever ones you're guided towards. Angels and spirit guides for Leo. Please bring it forward. Okay, let's grab this bottom card. Okay, here we are. First card, Leo. My heart breaks a little bit more every day we are apart. And maybe you didn't know that. Maybe you didn't know that they were affected in that way. But they are. Next message. The thought of being with you one day is what gets me through today. Hoping to reconnect. Next message. During our separation, our love has only grown stronger. I long to see you again and unite as one. And someday, Leo, there is certainly a potential for that, since the Temperance card is coming through letting you know that there is a possible reconciliation here. Yes, there's work to be done. Metamorphosis, changes, life lessons, but it's not impossible. Next card. You can't imagine how much I love you. You are the woman/man that every man/woman desires. I know that I can count on you, and I will show you that you can count on me too. So maybe they just need a little bit more time, Leo, to be able to prove this to you. And you might feel the same way too. Oh, we have one more. I took an oath with God and you to stand by your side for eternity. I made a promise to find you in every lifetime and to take your hand in eternal spiritual marriage. Our union is sacred and divine. What a beautiful card. So whichever one of these resonates with you, Leo. All right, so let's add some Lover's Oracle to this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo for this bonus reading, first half of April. Please bring it forward. Please bring it forward. Let's grab this bottom card. Look at this. A new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So, you guys have a new beginning, a brand new start that can come in for this connection. Bottom of the deck, a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And again, Leo, maybe you guys just haven't had the opportunity to say these things to each other, but it's coming through in this reading for a reason, especially if you just haven't been given the opportunity to express these things to each other face to face. Okay? All right, guys, so let's add some healing messages to this. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Leo for this bonus reading, first half of April. Please bring it forward. Healing messages for Leo, please. Healing messages for Leo. Trust. That's the second time, guys. Okay? So trust is an issue when it comes to this partnership. And the angels are just reminding you that this is something that needs to be worked on in this connection, because it's coming through here twice. The need to have faith. That is no accident. We also have new love coming in. For those of you who just want to go your own way, refocus, start life over, start a new love connection, that's a possibility. This new love card could also be picking up off of a new chapter, a new chance at love with your person. Manifestation. The ability to manifest certainly anything that you're wanting in your love life, Leo. But this manifestation can apply to any part of your life that you're wanting your dreams, your goals to happen. You can manifest it. And look at this. A second card talking about signs. We've got a lot of duplicate cards coming through in this reading here, Leo. Definitely trying to grab your attention here with all of these duplicates and synchronicities. So pay attention to them. Whatever these signs are all about, with two of them coming through, there will be no mistaking these signs when it presents itself to you. No question. Again, a very specific number or your person's name. It could even be your name. It could be a particular place that you happen to be at and you don't realize what significance it has until you're actually there. It could be a song that you hear. You know, songs are reminding me of you. That already came through. So whatever these signs are, pay attention to them because you're being guided somewhere along the line towards a particular path in your life and certainly in your love life at this time. All right, guys, so that's what I've got for you this time around, guys. I hope whatever part of this resonated with you, that you were able to gain some clarity over it. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, all of that information is down below in the description box. And I'll be back real soon, guys, with more readings for you. And in the meantime, please do stay safe and take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time.